Good morning, everybody. Here is our huddle for Monday, November 6th. Just to review the week a little bit. Biggest thing we got going on this week is we have a big bedbug job tomorrow, which Joe and Caesar are on. Way to go, guys. Go get it tomorrow. They'll be down in South Orange County all day. So they'll be available by phone, but pretty much checked out for the day. Regular services are going in, guys. I just wanted to remind you, we're now doing call ahead for each weekly instead of for the whole month. So Cherie will get call ahead ran today for next week. Just a reminder on that one. And Cherie will get you a message out when that's done so we know the stops are set. Biggest thing today, gentlemen, is I want you to start moving to winter regular service protocols. With the time change, that limits the amount of daylight we have out there. Also, the temperatures at night are now starting to get below 60 degrees. We're going to see a lot less insect activity. We can start reducing our chemical usage, which will save you time on your services to get you in and out before the sun starts to go down. So what that means is I want you to stop treating the outer perimeter areas, okay? You can still web knock down those areas. The spiders will still be a little bit prevalent through November. But as far as treatment goes, nothing high, none of the high eaves, okay? Stop that. No outer perimeter treatments, okay? Let's keep everything to the patios and to the main structure areas. This is a good time also to get any interior services in for your clients, especially in the garage areas. And also, let's make sure our rodent equipment is looking good. But yes, guys, winter protocol, no more outer perimeter stuff, okay? Let's back that off, especially because if it starts to get wet and rain, it's just going to run off anyway. Thanksgiving holiday reminder, guys, we are going to be closed from the 23rd to the 26th, okay? No services being done those days. We have some open times for leads and services starting on the 14th in the afternoon. Reminder, gentlemen, let's be on time. Let's be on time to our first stops, okay? That's very, very critical, especially as we're moving into winter. We're having limited time, limited daylight. Be on time. Caesar actually brought up a good point in a discussion with Joe that I wanted to address with you guys. How to progress. How do you get better? As we talked about at our last staff meeting, I want to see how not only myself personally, but each one of you can grow and progress. I take your success very personally as a leader. That's one of my things that I really, really am passionate about, is making sure that you guys are successful as you want to be. That's a key, as you want to be. So yes, you can go out, make sure your clients are taken care of, be on time, provide good services, and be a good operator. But that's your job. That's the basic essence of being a route manager. How do you get better with that? You can write your reports better. You can build relationships better with your clients. You can pound pavement, take on more sales. You can make sure your equipment is better taken care of. You can make sure your truck is better taken care of. Those are little things that you can go above and beyond on a consistent basis. And trust me, we see it, okay? We see it. You could be pitching out that business card to every single client every time. Knock a notice every time you go up for a service. Build those relationships with those clients. It's easy just to go spray a house, okay? But to get to know somebody a little bit better, to build that relationship, that's starting to go above and beyond. Also, that's how we look for the next sales and starts guys, right? Sales and starts is one of the most difficult things you can do, especially the way we have it set up, because it's extremely demanding. Not only do you have to be an expert in pest management services, but you also have to be able to bridge that gap between what a client is expecting and what they actually need, okay? And that takes good communication. Communication is another part. You can be better at your communicating. Business now happens like this. Communications happen like this now. Okay, email, text message, phone calls, voicemails. Okay, they're all there and they happen in real time. Okay, and everybody's patience is about that thin. Okay, So when you get something back, take time in your day to communicate to your clients, communicate to your leadership team, okay? Follow up on leads, right? And start doing things the way we expect it done and more. And those are ways you can do it. For you guys out there in sales, get it done now, okay? I'm going to be harping on this for the next 2 quarters, okay? Get it done now. Get that client up that ladder as much as you possibly can while you're standing there in front of his face, okay? The minute you leave, it's practically done, okay? Do everything you can to get that work order on the calendar before you leave. Even if you have to call your lead and say you're going to be an hour and a half behind, I don't care. Get it sold, get it signed, get it on the board, okay? That's what I'm looking for right now. Almost, I would say probably 95% of the time, when I type up a scope of service, present it to the client right then and there, they go, okay, let's do it. All right, great. Let me get out to my truck, type you up your sales documentation. I'll be right back in with our next available dates and get that signed for you. Boom. By the time I walk out of there, that work order is already on the board, okay? So guys, those are little areas how you can progress through your career here. And I want to make sure that I am always available for questions. If you have questions on how to get better or what you need, let me know, okay? That, again, I take that so personally that I want you guys to succeed as much as you want to. The back end of that is, hey, if you just want to get out there, run your route, be a kick-ass operator, and go home, I'm cool with that too. I'd love to have you here, okay? Any questions about that, gentlemen, you know you can call me anytime. Have a great week out there, guys. Joe and Caesar, go get it on the bedbug job tomorrow. Oh, and Daniel's got a pretty decent service on Saturday, Daniel. If that, we're trying to make sure that gets going, but if it does, let's get it done, okay? Thank you guys very much.